Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and I just woke up, but it's time. I've got to get this in before I leave for Korea.
There's 472 rivets in this room, which can only mean one thing.
I'm bored.
I've been in here way too long.
I know how you think, man. Oh.
Hey, is anyone hurt down there? Shit, I gotta go after him, don't I? We gotta go make sure everyone's okay.
Okay, suddenly you're looking at us now?
Well, what's our play?
You're gonna stay here with the radio. I'll go after them.
What if something happens to you?
I'm a big boy. This is my mess, and I'll clean it up.
I'll be standing by with radio. Good luck down there.
Aw, he's so nice. He's matured. He's gonna save his sister. I thought Conrad was gonna be like a big dumb doofy. Whoa, that's a shaky camera, all right. So excuse me as I wake up. So if my reaction times are a little slow, don't you worry, because I've turned on the disable quick time event time. Look, guys, look. I just woke up. My reaction times, my fingies aren't finging at their top speed. It's at the end of the game. I cannot risk being stupid. And it's still good because at the bottom, look, zoom, Lixian. Pressing the wrong button will still fail the quick time event. So I still have to press the right button. Hey, wait, why does this go somewhere? Wait, is this not the secret way? I never know what the secret way is and what the not secret way is. What's the secret way then? Then what was that way? I hate you. Okay, good. Okay, good. If it was gonna be like, suddenly this was the path because checking behind me, it's done that in this game before where I'm like, I think I'm checking the way it doesn't automatically want me to go, therefore I'm getting the goods. Can't go down, I can't go up. Wake up, give me a jump scare. I need to wake up. Where's that old lady? You're still beautiful to me. Drop down. Yeah, okay, I'll drop down. I think we're getting close to the conclusion of this. Don't cut yourself. Okay. I'm ready. Bring it on. Bring it all on. Wait. My gamer senses are dangling up a storm. What was behind me, I ask again? Nothing. God damn it. All of my wasted talent here. All of my incredible instinct being thwarted. It does look vaguely familiar from, where we were walking. Ah! I'm awake now. I'm awake. I've never been so awake in my life. I'm awake. I'm awake. Where did you come from, big boy? God, that'll wake you up. That's what I needed in the morning. Better than any alarm clock is just a goddamn jump scare. Oh. Interessante. Alright. Huh. I don't know if this is the secret way or not. You see, okay, you see how I can get confused by this. I'm thinking that this is... Oh, wait, no, hang on. Ah. What's all this then? Who the hell is that? Cthulhu? What? Who the hell? What? Okay, so if someone's trying to hang themselves, they might slip off anyway. Or if that's not someone trying to hang themselves. You know what? I don't know what that is, but I'm thinking that this is not the secret way. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back because that door has my name on it. And I swear, if that leads me down a path that gets me nowhere, or that continues the game on, I am going to be livid. I'm gonna be beyond livid. I'm gonna be so mad. And I'm checking this because it's the one few thing I can check. To all field officers, the scale of our search and recovery missions across the area have results far greater than expected. Unfortunately, there is now a shortage of adult caskets. If you locate the remains of any missing persons at the water purification plant, you may have to use a smaller caskets. And do what? Crush them into them? That doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, I'm gonna go back and check the other door, and it better just be clunky. I'm lucky, because if it's clunky, I open.
Okay. This is the exact moment where I can definitively state that I hate this fucking place.
Yeah, well, I'm right there with you,
Even more
buddy.
than I did a minute ago.
Clunky. Okay, good. That's all I wanted to know. That's all I wanted to know. Because you could see how I'm a little hesitant to try which door because there's no indication of what's going to be a lockout and what's going to be a, oh, we continue on forever. And then the story, you'll just miss out on some good shit that happened over there. No, that's not how I'm gonna run this. That's not how I'm gonna run this at all. Oh, no, can you, okay, whatever. Man, the directional changes are just too much for my feeble mind to take advantage of. Here we go. Ah.
Shit.
Hi.
God damn. How the hell big is this place?
How the hell big? There was a nice ramp that went down. You didn't need to do that. Alright, we're frozen. And we're not frozen.
Je les ai vus, ouais. Ouais, je les ai vus. Ils étaient juste là. Et je savais que c'était impossible.
Something tells me this is the worst place to be.
Et ils me regardaient, droit dans les yeux. À travers moi. Avec leurs yeux. Avec leurs putains de grands yeux. Tu me crois pas? Non. Moi, je te crois pas. Arrête ça. Arrête de me regarder. Tes yeux sont trop... Non. Non. Oh, non, 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 bordel. Je vais te crever les yeux. Ah, fous le camp avec tes yeux. Je t'en prie. Ah! Stay back. I mean it.
Hey, cool out! Come on! Nobody's gonna get hurt.
No quick time event? Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. Alright, we'll go back up.
Hey, it's
He's
cool,
got a
man.
hammer.
We're cool.
Oh, that's not a good idea. No, I wouldn't do that. No, please don't
We
do
can
that.
talk this out, man. We can bond over how much we hate this boat. Really? So you think that's the best solution here?
Huh, good thing I remember what S was. Okay. I still got that in the window. I think I turned it off. Did I turn it? A? Oh god, please stop messing with me. You have to change that. ASD, I don't know what those are. There we go. I just can't hit the wrong button. Where did you come from? D. Hey, just see? You see how I need this? You see how I need this? Okay. Because otherwise that would have been my skull crashed open. Hey.
Get out of there! Come on!
Not even like a hi. What are you doing here? W. Okay, I got this good. I'm gonna nailed it, guys. I'm nailing it. I'm nailing it, guys. I'm nailing it, guys. I'm nailing it. Run! Now!
Now! Do it now!
Okay. Weird. Hey. Hey. What? What? No! Oh no! I didn't know it was a mash! I didn't know it was a mash! Fuck this game so hard! I didn't know it was mashing! Are you fucking... Ah! There was no indication You freaking asshole! You asshole game! You're such an asshole! How? God damn you fucking God! Oh my God! That's so stupid! There's no difference to say that that was supposed to be a mash, and I know there's a tiny visual difference in the button, but oh my God! If you're not ready for it, what are you supposed to do? Are you fucking kidding? Just when I think this game can't get more douchey, it just gets more douchey. That's so stupid. Okay. Oh, that's not right. What the fuck? I don't know why the characters are wrong, but okay. The effect will probably be the same. Everyone just ignore the fact that this is super weird.
Get out of there!
Get out of there! Yeah, okay, sure. Alright, I'm ready for it this time. I'm ready. As SpongeBob says, who knows a lot about water and oceans. I'm ready. I don't care if it's different people at this point. I will not die to bullshit.
No, do it now!
No, do it now! Oh, hi, Ghost. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. There we go. It's a mash. There's nothing indicating that's a mash. Okay, D. Okay. Alright. We did it, guys. Weirdly have different people.
Holy...
Oh, that was real close! Oh, that was real close! Oh, that was real close, wasn't it? Oh, God, I'm so... grumpled. I'm very...
Get out of here!
Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here! I'm very grumpled. But it's all good. It's all good, baby. It's all good, baby. It's all good. Because at the end of the day, I ain't gonna let anyone die! Oh, hey, how are you guys doing? Why are you there? Wait, what happened? Wait, what? Oh, you are kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me. That was the last... Oh, you are... You're kidding me. That was the last thing, period? Are you out of your mind? Out of your mind? How many gourds are you outside of?
That there was gold. He wanted the gold. That's all this was about. Manchurian gold. Well, that turned out to be quite a bit different than we expected.
You know, I just keep going over it and over it, and it doesn't make any sense. And I know what I saw. I just don't believe in whatever it was that I saw.
I saw Alex. It wasn't Alex. It was someone else. But they looked just like Alex, and he was sneering at me.
Why is the audio all weird? It's like the audio is moving. Thicky rich kids. Wow, thanks, Fliss.
So, does anybody else feel like knocking back Frosty? This guy. Yeah.
You alcoholic. Bearing updated. Oh yeah, we found the ring.
Found this.
But you know we've... Oh God! It's all good. There's already a ring on your finger. Oh, that's weird. It's a happy ending. It's happy. I'm happy about this. I'm pushing all the bad energy out of my body. Hee-hoo-wah. Hee-hoo-wah. He who? Hua. He who hua. So, what I'm led to believe is the painting that we found at the end there. Oh, hi. You gonna talk to me?
Congratulations. All your charges are still breathing, and that's something, I suppose.
You suppose?
I suppose when the curtain falls, you're either ready for it or you're not. It's all about decisions, isn't it? Decisions made in a hurry, in a panic, made with the heart instead of the head, or vice versa. Sometimes those decisions take a long time to have repercussions. But there are repercussions. There are always repercussions. Till we meet again. Maybe in Little Hope, maybe somewhere else. But be certain, we will meet again. It's inevitable.
Thanks for standing where the credits are. There was a perfectly nice framing over on the right side. And yet where you were standing.
Won't you spare me over till another year?
Alright, as is usual for these credit sequence, I have to wait until the end to see if there's a secret that you would not get if you skipped, so I'm going to wait. Okay, here we are. I probably could have skipped, but I like to wait. That's how I do. I'm an obstinate son of a bitch. If there was ever something to write on my tombstone, obstinate son of... Hey, you're alive? Wow. Oh. 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 Well, that can't be good. If there's anything we need to do, it's add more soldiers and guns to this mix. Oh, do they have gas masks? They're so smart. No, they don't. No, they don't. They just have face covers. Right. Because they didn't want to pay to make more than
So
one
out of
soldier
nowhere,
model.
this thing just sent out an SOS. Guess we got a real live ghost ship here.
Uh-huh.
Whoa. What the hell is this? What the fuck?
Oh, hi, Danny. Hey, how you doing? Man, those soldiers should have had guns. That's something I suppose going it alone, consider all the permutations. Right, okay. All right, so this game is an anthology. The reason it's much shorter than Until Dawn is because it's supposed to, what I imagine, release episodes. Like the next thing was probably gonna be called Little Hope. This one's called Man of Medan, but the whole thing is called the something anthologies. I don't even know, but Man of Medan. Here's my thoughts. This game wasn't good. The story was pretty okay. The scares were few and far between, but I'm talking about the game itself, the actual playing that you do, was not very fun. Number one, because it entirely relied on quick time events and the gut reaction making decisions of and then living the consequences thereof those decisions. Which on its surface is fine. It is fine. And I get that you're supposed to play through it once and then that's it. But that's not how I enjoy game. Now, what I'm saying as the experience of Man of Medan was pretty okay. I appreciate the ambition of what it tries to do, but it seems weird considering we already have something to compare it to, which is Until Dawn. And the experience of Man of Medan, even though it's coming 4 years after the fact, is less than Until Dawn was. Until Dawn, even though it had those same kind of bullshit mechanics, and admittedly the decision that I made and I decided to replay through the whole game was my own fault and my own stupidity to trust a voice in the cellar, my decisions that I made that led to my demise in these ones were all out of my control. I was okay with making the decisions that led to these events, but every death I had was because I failed a QuickTime event. It had nothing to do with the decisions I made therein, and of course, one could argue that the other decisions that I made prior to that could have led to a different scenario where the QuickTime event that I would have experienced would not have been thusly. But the clues that it had to the future had very little and or nothing to do with the deaths that I caused. So wherein the Until Dawn game had a lot of butterfly effect things that you could see the crux of the event. And it wasn't entirely clear what you needed to do, but at least the event itself was more obvious as to what was necessary to survive that situation. In this one, it was not. I tried to use my inference in certain occasions to be like, oh, I know that's Brad. I don't want to stab Brad. And I was correct in that assumption. I know for a fact if I had tried to stab Brad, I would have killed Brad. But then I failed the QuickTime event afterwards because of, number one, there was an issue with sticky keys. The keyboard wasn't always connecting. There was that situation where if I'd look at something and I clicked the button back, the keyboard suddenly wouldn't work anymore. It was a little unreliable, and the whole concept of WASD as the clues. I've been playing first-person shooters and working with a keyboard all my life. I know WASD very well, but if you ask me to press D instantly, that is not nearly going to be as quick as if you ask me to press right. If you ask me to press right, I'm gonna press right like you wouldn't believe I'm gonna press right. And I think the difference is, when I played Until Dawn, it was meant to be experienced on a controller because I played it on the PlayStation 4. This is its first time being ported over to PC, and there's a lot of problems with it over on PC, and I think it's a factor of this game was made for the PlayStation and then ported over to the PC. And the PC is a subpar experience. That is my guess. That is what I imagine. And it is rather shitty that I turned to the debug mode to get back to where I was. But I felt like I had to because it was so unfair of what happened to me. All that being said, all of my complaints are simply my complaints. And my complaints are my complaints because I'm an obstinate douchebag. And if things don't go my way, I throw a temper tantrum. That is just who I am. And I get that. That doesn't reflect poorly on the game just by my own arguments. But my criticisms of the game, therefore, aren't dismissed entirely just because I'm an obstinate douchebag. There are some legitimate criticisms to be made about this game, but I still enjoyed what it was trying to do. I didn't entirely enjoy the overall experience, but what makes it even more frustrating is I could see a world where it was good. I get frustrated the most in my life when I see something that isn't living up to its potential, and I see a lot of potential in this. And I don't know if it's entirely due to a bad PC port. There was a lot of bugs and weirdness in the game, and I think that has to do with just being like, let's put this on PC, and there's a lot of issues with that. But that being said, this is the experience I had. I would still recommend this game for the specific reason that I think it would be fun to play with friends. It would be fun to play these modes where it says shared story or movie night. Pass the pad and play the story together, which makes a lot of sense if you really think about it. Because this experience is more of a movie than it is a game. And this idea behind a shared couch co-op experience, I am all about. I love that idea. I love it a lot. I think that's a really clever way of doing things. Now, whether or not the game is actually more engaging and interesting in that department really depends. I'm not to say. If I had to do this all over again, I would have started, even if I'm still playing by myself, I would have started movie night because I think there was a lot of elements where I didn't get to play other characters and a lot of other choices were just left out of my control just because I didn't play it with anybody else. So if you play this game, play it with co-op. Let me know what you think about it because I think there's a lot more enjoyment to be had out of it there. And for the love of God, play it on a controller and make sure your controller works. Don't play it on a PC is basically what I'm saying. The PC version of this is very not good. But anyway, that was Man of Medan. I will still be playing the next versions in this anthology. I will, because like I said, I enjoyed the idea behind it. There was a lot of opportunities for really cool stuff to happen, and sometimes they took those opportunities. Other times, they let me down in a big way. But that's how this game is sometimes. Until Dawn, you know, I made some errors and I made some poor decisions, and I was able to live with a lot of those decisions. In fact, I don't think I even had everyone survive up until the point where I decided to replay through the whole game. And yet I kept going, because I felt like I needed to own up to those decisions. Very few of the decisions in here did I feel like I needed to own up to, and that's because I'm an obstinate douchebag. But anyway, that is all for this game. If you want to see Until Dawn, check the link in the description below where you can see the entire playthrough and my mental breakdown in about episode 10 or 11. I can't remember which. But thank you again, everybody, for watching. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!